up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. This is round number 3 of Life is Just a Game. Down below is a link to the donation link, I guess, where you can donate it, and the winner of the tournament gets to pick what charity the money goes to. So make sure you check that out. Our start is abysmal right now, so that's good. Doing great. Turn 1. I guess we'll start good old Jirachi. I don't want to start Dedenne, of course. Don't want to start him. But we're playing against, I think, Reshizard. Pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick. Pull it up. Yeah, it's like Reshibox. Like, there's a Heatran, a double, Turtonator. There's a bunch of stuff I don't know in this list. And we'll see. Non-GX decks are probably the scariest to play against. But he drops a Dedenne, discards a Fire Energies. Don't worry, he does play Victini Prism, so he can get the Fire Energy back pretty easily. So there's good old Giant Hearth. Gonna take advantage of that. So as soon as we can get our good old Chaotic Swell, we'll be in good business. I'm hoping we just top deck a Mewtwo. That'd be perfect. So Stella of the Wishes. Man. This is going to be hard, though. It's going to be a hard matchup for sure. So pass on to our turn. Alright. So we get a Alolan Raticate. The hand is, like, very bad right now. I can just Dedenne, and that way we can, like, save our Sporter card. So we can Cherish Ball for Mewtwo. Okay. Go ahead and put this. This matchup would be a lot easier if I did have ADP in this list. So Aurora, this guy. Switch to Mewtwo. Go ahead and Marnie. Let's see. So we got that in there. We can go ahead and Cherish Ball for Mewtwo and Mew. Go ahead and put that down. Hood it. And we're just going to Solburst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put an Aurora on here. We'll attach 1, 2, 3. And then the fourth energy can go on, like, Mewtwo, and that way, like, T-Tar can take a knockout potentially. Let's see, Rainbow. So 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it here. We also can switch to Xerneas, and Xerneas can do its thing with Bright Horns. So, there's Communication. Victini. We're just trying to see how we kind of get there. There's a Dedenne. So he can't bring this guy up with Ninetales because we have the hood attached to it, but he can Tool Scrapper and do that. So he discards a Torkoal V. Okay. There's Communication, discard a Ninetales, or put a Ninetales in the deck to get Vulpix most likely. The Swell is very nice. It helps against Welder, of course. There's a Reshizard coming out. If he pushes a Reshizard out, that'd be really good for us because then we can, like, Blastoise it, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. We do have to shuffle a bunch of energies in the deck. There's a Giant Hearth coming down. Giant Hearth can't be played, though, because we got the Chaotic Swell. We do play multiples of those, which is really nice. If we can get another one down, we can counter his Giant Hearth even more. There's a switch into the Turtonator. There's a Welder for the 1. Okay. Let's see what else he's got. A Skateboard. So is he going to go for an Explosive Jet here? He is. How many is he going to discard, I wondered? So he did discard the 3. Okay. On our turn. So I can quick the Solgaleo to get Reshizard. I could quick the Reshiram for our Dedenne. I could put down Xerneas. Play Dedenne. Got another Chaotic Swell. I can Mallow Lana this turn to heal the damage. Let's go ahead and Tag Call to get two more tag teams out of the deck. So grab Sableye and Machamp. Or I can Boss Sword to bring up Dedenne. Take a knockout. Or I can Mallow and heal. I could pick on the Vulpix. How many Waters has he played? I could boss the Jirachi up. Yeah, I think that's the best play. Get rid of his Jirachi. He doesn't have a way to retreat or anything like that. There's a switch, so we can Mallow plus switch next turn, and then we can go. Well, we don't have Jirachi or Vileplume in the deck just yet. And there we go. We see a concession from my opponent. All right. Yeah. All right, hang on 1 second, guys. Let me press done. Yeah, I guess he just didn't have anything, and you know, that's what it was. All right, let's see. Everyone's go first or second. So to game number 2, we'll see. It is best 2 out of 3, so we'll win the coin flip. Do you want to go first or second?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. First, no. All right, cool. All right, so let's see. Our start again is not that good, but we can start Charizard, which means if he attacks into it, we can at least outrage the following turn. So, let's see. Jirachi and Vulpix, okay. And we got the turn with Chaotic as well. As long as we could find some type of supporter card or something really good. I wonder if we had multiple Welders prize last game. I don't know. The swells are like really good in this matchup because it makes it where he can't really get his energies. He does play 2 Flint, but outside of that, he really doesn't have any options to get his energies. So just a hard pass. No, once again, I should have Giant Hearth a Pokemon away. Like I got a Giant Hearth away, like the Sableye or something, or yeah, Sableye seems good to Giant Hearth away. What's the chances of him taking a knockout next turn? I don't think any. If I do 50-20, we'll go ahead and just Rainbow the active, and we'll also just pass. The good news, if we hit an energy next turn, Outrage will knock out Jirachi. So there's a Welder probably going onto the Vulpix, I imagine. Which is something you don't want to be doing. Oh, he's going to go ahead and get the 3 on there. It does do 90. So. There's a Quick Ball. Okay. Discarding the Eldegoss. That's good for us. That's 1 less Welder we have to worry about later. There's a Heatran-GX. Okay. Heatran. It doesn't take a knockout. Well, he could. He could, actually. Let's see if he goes for it. No, he can't take a knockout. He gets Steam and Stomp for 130. So he discards Scrapper, which is good. Victini V come down. Okay. Fire Energy to Victini V. So he went for 130. 40. There's a Mewtwo. We'll go here. We'll put down this. Switch into Jirachi. And just pass, unfortunately. So let's see. So he switched into that. Does he find Ninetales? Remember, he doesn't play any boss order, so Ninetales is what he's really looking for. There's another welder. This would be welder number 3. So let's see where these energies go to. Going with Victini V. So he's pretty much pretty good for Heartburn-GX. Well, only through this Pokemon, so it's not too strong. Discards a Chaotic Swell with Giant Hearth. Okay. That is number 2. He does play only 2 of those. So once we bump this turn with a Swell, we'll be good to go. And we're just going to sit back and relax. There's a switch into Heatran. We can see a Steaming Stomp for 130. Now he could attach an energy and go for Heartburn-GX. Okay. I'll go ahead and set Mewtwo up. Maybe we'll top deck something. And we do. Alright, cool. So get this. Find a Dedenne. We'll Chaotic into Dedenne. Yep. We could put down Mewtwo. We can get the Rainbow to the active. Quick a Dedenne. To grab a Greninja. And then we'll just research. I could Star Search this turn. Yeah. Go ahead and put a Rainbow on this guy. And I can Miraculous Duo, maybe? To take a knockout. There's a Ninetales. So you can put down Ninetales and bring up Reshiram. Which is what we might see. Remember, he's down 3 welders, though. But he'll be down to 1 price card. There's a Jirachi. Quick Ball with a Jirachi. So he's digging for some energies. He plays 17 of them, so like he has multiple outs to him. So there's a Stamp. Okay. Might as well stamp while you can, I guess. Double Solgaleo. Okay. Oh, the hand's bad. So does he find the double fire? I mean, he's saying if he whiffs. He plays 17 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 10 left in the deck. So we'll see. Looks like he does hit it. So he'll be able to take a knockout this turn on the Reshiram, I mentioned. It will put him at 1, but we don't play stamps or anything to really counteract that. We could probably hood the Dedenne if we get lucky. There's a welder to this guy. There's an Escape Board to Jirachi. Steam and Stomp for knockout. Okay. I don't want to commit another Dedenne because that like gives him more fire for this guy. But it looks like we might have to. As much as I don't want to do that. Because as soon as we commit the other Dedenne, he kind of just like has game on board with this guy. So I really need to Marnie him this turn. Wow. I can't even take a knockout this turn. Yep, I can only do 170 is the max I can do right now. How many switches he played? 3. He plays 4. And he has like, oh, he has no more welders though. He only needs 1 to treat that guy. 1 to treat that guy as well. That is unfortunate. Well, we whiff. Alright, so we're forcing him to have a switch this turn. That's pretty much where we're at right now. Because he's paralyzed. I think that's probably the best play. Fury Flint. Does he have the last switch in hand? That's the question. If he has the last switch, he has game. There's the energies. Fire Energy to Victini V. He is just loading them up. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we get Hood. Get this. We have no more Dedennes in our deck. Prized 1. It is not looking good right now. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to, well, 3, 6, 9, 12. He doesn't have immediate knockout? So we'll see. Remember, he has no more welders either. Eldegoss, Rainbow. So Stellar Wish. There's a Vitality Band. Oh, that will give him the knockout. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 plus the Vitality Band. Yeah, that's a knockout. Yep, so you can bring up the Dedenne. This one right here, Vitality Band, is 160, so it is a knockout. Yeah, eventually the Dedenne, like I said, was like kind of problematic because we only played the 1 Hood. But we really didn't have any option. So, that's okay. Energy Burst 160, okay. We had pretty bad start anyway, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's go to game number 3. It is best 2 out of 3. And let's do this real quick. Let's see. I'll go first this game, of course, but we'll see if it wins the coin flip. Alright, yes, sir.
So you want to go first?
Yes, sir. That'd be cool. Alright, thank you. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know. I was like, yo, he needs Vitality Band. And I was like, yo, he got it. And I was like, all right, cool. So. All right, man. Good luck to you, too. All right, so game number 3. We'll press done. We're not going to start these guys. We're just going to roar, discard the Blastoise. Going to go from there. It starts Eldegoss. That's not how he wants to see. Our hand is not good either, though. Aurora the Blastoise. And he can't take a knockout this turn, so I'm not going to bench anything. I'm not going to overcommit. There's no point right now. So, the way we take a knockout next turn is we attach this to this, and then we get a Vileplume. Not going to take a knockout on the Eldegoss. So, there's a Jirachi. Okay. Does he have a switch? There's communication. Puts the Victini in there. Let's see. Does he have Dedenne in the deck? He plays 2 of them, so he should have 1. Yeah, there's Dedenne. Okay. Let's see what else he's got here. He needs Switch and Dedenne. That's probably the best two outs he has. Okay, so plays Dedenne, discarding a Welder, Fire, Vitality. That Vitality was like very clutch last game, so. But I guess he really couldn't attach it to anybody. There's a Fire Energy to Victini V. And just a pass. So this is like kind of unfortunate because we know he doesn't have Welder. But there's really no way for me to take a knockout right now, unfortunately. So I'm going to put a Grass into this guy. Or Unit Energy, I'm sorry. And we'll just Marnie. Okay. So going down Mewtwo and Mew. We can Hood it. Quick Ball to research. Yeah, we need Vileplume somehow to discard the Vileplume. So, I think Sableye is better to get in this matchup. Well, Dedenne. Because that will allow us to take 3 prize cards on the Dedenne-GX. And we did not find a way to knock out this turn. I don't even have Solgaleo. So, like, Solburst. I can go for Jirachi. I can go for, yeah, like I said, Jirachi's probably the best play, but then we have like another GX on the board. But I think we go for Jirachi. And we can just Star Search. We'll just grab a Rainbow and put it on this guy. Yeah, that's unfortunate turn 2. So Fire Energy deactive, so he can retreat this turn to Jirachi if he wants to. But only has 4 cards in hand. I didn't get a... oh, there's a Victini V coming up. Torkoal. Okay, so he doesn't have anything is what it seems like. What does this guy do? 180 max. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 6, 12, 18, 24. I can like Aurora and Miraculous Duo for knockout. Because that will do 200. So I can Rainbow the active. And just Miraculous Duo for knockout. So go down to 4. There's a Alolan Raticate. There's a Chaotic Swell. So I want to be sent to Jirachi. Yeah, so Jirachi comes up. There's a Vulpix coming down. You see Stella of the Wishes. That Marnie hurt him though. There's a Communication. Communication could get him a second Dedenne if it's in the deck. So we'll see if it's in the deck or not. There's a Tornado going there. Second Jirachi. And just a pass. So we'll put down the Swell. We'll Aurora the Raticate. And we'll just go for a Dark Pulse. Yeah, it is not looking good for our opponents. We go down to 3. There's a switch. Another Jirachi comes up. Yeah, we're just slowly just pecking away at his Pokemon. Let's see what he finds here. He does finally find a Welder. So Welder can get him something at least. Maybe I should have... There's a Ninetales. See Welder. Getting 3. I could have maybe attached energy to Mewtwo and like take a knockout to Danny next turn, but he still doesn't have anything. So Aurora away a switch. And we'll go for another Dark Pulse, and that'll pretty much be the game there. I mean, he can send a Torkoal and do some stuff, but we can just Rocket Splash for the knockout next turn. Yeah, the Marnie, it looks like it just like crushed my opponent that game. So we'll see. Maybe he can pull it out. And there we go. So there we go. Taking the game 2-1 against a FireBox deck. Like I said, the Marnie looked like it really hurt my opponent. So we'll go into round number 4 tomorrow. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty. Bye.